Okay, this is a look and unboxing, a review of the Acer Aspire S7 Ultrabook, which is an absolute beauty. It's created by Acer, and like I said, it falls under the category of Ultrabooks, meaning there will be no disk drive. It has the latest Intel processors inside, and will no doubtly be absolutely beautiful. So as we unbox the device, let's see what the instructions say. So straight away it says premium materials construction. It's got Gorilla Glass 2 cover, so the screen will be absolutely fantastically strong, which is nice to see. I'll just zoom in so you can all see as well. So premium materials to construction. So it's 180 degrees laptop, so you can bend the screen all the way back to make it completely landscape. It's also got a backlit keyboard with a sensor with a light, so it will automatically do that. And it's also got twin cooling like the MacBook Pro has. And also got a quick guide on how to use Windows 8, along with all the unpacking instructions, which nobody will be interested in. So let's get to the actual product itself. On the side here, this by the looks of it looks like our power brick. When we open it, yes, it is a power brick. Got all matching colours. We have gone with the white exterior for the power brick itself, so that's a nice addition there from Acer. Along with the UK mains lead, which will obviously vary country to country. Put those aside. Here comes the actual beauty itself. With this flap up, where there will actually be instructions, which I'll show you in a minute. And there is the laptop itself. Now I'll just put the box to one side just for 1 minute. The rest of the box here, we've got instructions in here. Is it instructions? Oh no, it is a bag of some kind of sort. That's a nice bit of a nice gesture for Acer to throw in there. Just quickly rip this open and show you. Well, that is a beautiful case, I must admit. This is a case Acer actually provides for you, which is just a nice bog standard case for you to put your Ultrabook in, which is a nice touch. Not seen many manufacturers actually give you that anymore. It's a nice touch there. So that is actually the case, not the instructions. Underneath, actually that is the instructions there, which is again funny packaging here. Yeah, there is our instruction guide and warranty information. Along with, under this flap, which I presume could be some adapters. So, okay, so this one is a Ethernet adapter. By the look of it, the Acer has a funny port. I presume they've ditched the Ethernet port to make it even thinner. It's got a USB to Ethernet. Also on this one, we've got a display port of some sort, which we'll probably discover on the actual laptop, and a VGA for all them people who still use the old-fashioned projectors and screens. Oh, that's odd. We also have a mouse and some batteries. That's very nice of Acer. Now let's get to the actual product itself. This is a 13-inch unit. So it's 13 inches in diameter on the screen. So it packs an Intel Core i5-3317U. It's a 13.3 multi-touch display, which is great. It's got the Intel HD Graphics 4000, along with 4GB of DDR3 RAM and 128GB of SSD memory. We've also got your Acer Wi-Fi, which is A, G, B and N. And also an Acer Crystal Eye HD webcam, along with a 4-cell lithium polymer battery. So let's get to the actual beautiful device itself. That is pretty special. Just going to bring the camera down a bit now. That is one special looking keyboard. Now this is an all aluminum display, which is again probably a version from Apple. It's got Adobe Home Theatre speakers which are on the actual bottom of the display. And I must admit, it's got an absolute beautiful keyboard. It says professionally tuned. As you can tell, there is no power button on the front of the displays. All it is literally is a full QWERTY keyboard. It packs the Intel Core i5, which is obviously, that's the whole intention behind the Ultrabook. It's a thin Intel piece of kit. It's Windows 8 by the key, and all those are backlit compatible. Obviously the blue bits there mean there is a function key and a full multi-touch gesture trackpad. Now let's have a look at the rest of the machine. Okay, so on the left hand of the device, as you can see, it's very, very thin. You've got your input where you put your power adapter. You've got your mini HDMI, so that would explain what the HDMI to VGA cable is. Obviously, to make this device as thin as possible, they've had to shed the traditional components and custom design their own. So that's why they include adapters. You've also got your headphone port, and also your power switch. And as you gradually go along to the screen, it does just get generally thinner. Now on the front of the actual device, there's absolutely nothing on the front apart from a little latch there where you lift up the lid. And on this side of the device, you've got your Kensington lock there. You've got two USB 3s, which is a nice touch there. You've got then your SD card reader, which is also a nice touch, and obviously it's very thin again. On the bottom of the device, I'll just prop it up to show you. On the bottom of the device, you've just got your ventilation with all the traditional serial number and what have you, and then obviously your Windows 8 logo. On the bottom left and right, you've got your Adobe Home Theatre stereo speakers, which are located on the underneath of the display. Now, in terms of power, this machine obviously packs an i5 along with the solid state, so it should give itself an absolute speed. If I just show you, and obviously it's got Gorilla Glass, which again is another favourite of mine. I'll show you the device is extremely thin. That's what I love about the Ultrabook range. Now I'm going to pop the power in and we'll see what it looks like. I also just noticed there is actually some LED indicator lights on the actual rim of where the screen enclosure is. The power is on, and I'm going to switch it on for the first time. Show you this little thing on the side. Like I see, it's got a glossy display. It's got a full HD touch screen. It's got a wide viewed angle, so probably IPS technology there. Backlit keyboard, which is nice to see on other devices, and also thermal control. Like I said, you've got your Ultrabook inspired by Intel. So now it looks like it's ready for the setup stages. So obviously I'm going to select English UK. That is where I'm from, straight ahead. The touchpad is extremely nice to use. We're going to accept the terms and conditions, because that's what everybody does. It's got a very nice responsive physical click to the Acer, which is quite a nice feature. I'm going to skip that. I'm going to put, so I'm going to connect to my Wi-Fi later, use express settings, and I'm just going to put user. And obviously this packs the solid state drive today is why it is so quick. Right, just to end the video, this is the specs. So it's the Intel Core i5, clocked at 1.7 GHz with 4 GB of RAM. It's a 64-bit machine, and that is the Acer V7. And it's an absolute beauty. It's been a look at the Acer S7. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the laptop with that beautiful chiclet display.